Welcome, future homeowners. You've heard of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and you might be wondering, why should I care? Well, if you're dreaming of owning a home, this short overview can save you a lot of headaches, and maybe even some cash. Let's get started. Let's rewind to before the 1930s. Buying a home was, well, let's just say it wasn't easy. Imagine having to pay half the price of your house up front and then pay off the rest in just 10 years. Oh, and don't forget the massive balloon payment at the end. Yikes! Then came the Great Depression. By 1933, about a quarter of all home mortgages were in default. The American dream was turning into a nightmare. And here's where the government decided to step in. In 1938, they created Fannie Mae, or FNMA. Its job? To buy mortgages from lenders, giving them more money to lend out to folks like you and me. Fast forward to 1970, meet Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae's new competitor. The government created Freddie to keep Fannie on its toes and make the mortgage market even better for homebuyers. In the early 2000s, both Fannie and Freddie started taking bigger risks. When the housing market crashed in 2008, Fannie and Freddie were in big trouble. The government had to step in again, putting Fannie and Freddie under conservatorship. In other words, they took control to prevent the two from collapsing. So what does all this mean for you, future homeowner? Well, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac still play a huge role in the mortgage market. They help keep mortgage rates lower and make it easier for lenders to offer you a loan. Always understand the terms of your mortgage. Don't take on more than you can afford. And remember, just because you can get a loan doesn't always mean you should. The story of government mortgages is a roller coaster of buyouts, big risks, and lessons learned. As you start your home buying journey, keep this history in mind. It'll help you make smarter decisions and hopefully turn your own American dream into a reality. Thanks for joining us on this trip through mortgage history. Happy house hunting, and remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to buying a home.